Hey guys, it's Apocalypse here, and today we're doing another commentary. In this play, I wasn't feeling too good about my average Kraber score. My average was about 5 to 9 kills, excluding the use of Titans. And how I compare it is any gun you use, you're bound to get a couple of melee kills. So I just happened to factor that in. Ooh, that was a nice, just general nice aiming. That guy was standing still though. Continuing on. That was a miss. In this game, I was tired. Just feeling a little ragged. Nice kill. So I decided, well, why don't I just try and have fun? Just camp in a building and see how it goes. And I know the people in the comments, if anyone comments, will be like, "Oh, but you shouldn't be camping with the Kraber. It doesn't work. It never works. It doesn't make sense." Well, you know, if you do it once in a while and it's case by case. That's kind of how I approach it. Sometimes it works. Once in a while. Most of the time it doesn't. But for this game, I wasn't feel like running around and doing wall runs and 360 quick scopes. It just wasn't feeling it. So I haven't in the recording here. I haven't committed to camping a building yet. Thought I'd try a little bit of running around and shooting. Not too much luck. Just missing in general. Pretty terrible. You can never get too good with this rifle. I've had since Titanfall 1 I've used the Kraber. It's always been my favorite, even though it's more or less a meme rifle or a gimmick, more of a gimmick for it's kind of like if you have an addiction where it's like, you know, I need my fix, I need my cigarettes, even though I don't smoke, never have smoked. It's like, well, I gotta get my fix. I need a satisfying kill. That's kind of how I treat the Kraber. Well, I do and I don't. Ooh, nice, very nice. So in this part here, I committed to camping in here, and as you might see, I'm running phase shift, and I'm neglecting ordinances for the most part. And when that guy was shooting me back there, I made sure I was back to full health. Bam, he's done. He tried to apprehend me. And every time you shoot the Kraber, it's like ringing a dinner bell, so all the enemies are bound to come for me. Phase shift out of the way. Just waiting. Gotta get my health back. I'm gonna try and sneak a cheeky kill. Wait for that health regen. Another miss. I think I end up getting this guy though. Just give me a second. But for anyone who really wants to be the best with the Kraber, you basically you got to be god tier. That's all there is to it. Oh, I love that part. Phase shift out of the grenade. Out of the way. I'm safe. Denied access to the building. Punch him out of the way. Boom, he's dead. He tried to apprehend my... This is my fortress. No, you get out of the way. Denied. I thought at the time that was a decent shot. Oh, another person tries to apprehend my fortress. Denied access. Just punch him out of the way. And from basically the rest of this match, I just guard this building, and people just lining up like they're lining up like they're just waiting to get their juicy kill. Pistol. I got one nice pistol kill. I wasn't confident I can make a close range kill on him, even though he didn't seem to be very aware that I was there. checking windows. Here's the thing about camping in something like a fortress. You gotta be all over the place. You gotta keep checking windows. This is just a cheese game. This is only if you want to have a cheese round, where you actually think, you know what, I'm gonna give camping a try. I'm gonna see what happens just for the cheese, because, you know, let's suppose you're terrible with the Kraber to begin with anyway. You're probably gonna get about the same amount of kills anyways. In my opinion, it's one man's opinion. But I did end up getting that guy as well. I would think it only makes sense if your enemy pilot is moving. Nice kill. What gun is that he's using? Denied access. Smack him in the face. Phase shift. Ooh, this was a good idea at the time, but it just so happens he had fleed. So that's one thing you can take away if you're going to do the infamous camping strategy, is make sure you run phase shift, because if the opponent he's got damage on you and you're only one bullet away from dying, and you can kind of make out where they were standing when you're in phase shift, you'll instantly appear, and just timing it just right, boom, you might walk away with someone's head in your hand. Check windows. Keep tabs on all windows. At some points in the game, it does seem a little slow, but I think at this point in time I have at least easily over 10 kills, and 9 is my absolute average. If I'm going to do a typical, you know, I'm going to stim around the building and I'm just going to run every wall I can, always on the move with the Kraber sniper rifle. I like how look at this guy, the noob sauce, McNoob sauce. Man, this team sure is decent. Yeah, you don't see me complaining when I'm getting 2 kills per game. But hey, everyone is allowed to complain as long as they're not toxic and just generally making fun of the other team or making fun of their teammates. But Titanfall 2 has a pretty decent community. I'm happy to be part of it. And that concludes our game. I think I walked out, for sure, I walked out with 16 kills total. And only 1 pistol kill. Maybe half of them were melee kills, but I think the majority was Kraber shots. So thank you for joining this commentary. Like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you like to do that kind of thing. Yeah. Have a good day, guys. See you later.